Alright guys, let's get rolling here. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to my stream. I'm Taryn Walker. Excuse me. And yeah, we're gonna stream KOTOR 2, Knights of the Old Republic 2. The one of the greatest Star Wars games ever made. And yeah, I want to say we're on Duxon, about to launch to Onderon. I don't quite remember. Wow, people have made some really wacky mods for KOTOR 2, like a purple and black Evan Hawk. I don't think I like that. Weird. But yeah, I do love this game though. And yeah, we're running some mods. We're running the Sith Lords Restored Content Modification mod, and then yeah, the M478 project. Oh, and this silly shit every time. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're doing this part. I forgot about this. Yeah, my stupid ass all-range team. Oh, what was I thinking? This might get really painful. We'll see. Yep. Is that two robots? Yeah, it's like it's two robot models. That's really weird. Huh, never noticed that before. Okay, guys, let's do this. Alright, let's waste these fools. HK, you want to help out, buddy?
Came from.
That's another one.
Where that came from?
All right.
Time to take you down to size.
Oh, these guys are blast sponges.
Ratio achieved.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Captain, we need just one more moment. We're almost through. Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated.
All right. Let's go make them fail. HK, what are you doing?
Let's settle this.
Ready?
Ratio achieved.
That's another one for
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh, is that droid not following us anymore? Oops.
Assassination protocol initiated.
Okay. That really makes me sad that we lost the healing droid.
Just
All
say
right.
the word.
Gotta keep wanting to call it hard.
I'm good to go.
Let's do a quick little save. Alright. Now, let's see how terrible this party that I assembled is. Okay.
Break the ritual now. You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the Force has guided you here. It echoes within you, yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny.
Untrained, what do you mean?
An adept has managed to come so far. Incredible. You have within you the potential to wield the Force. I'm not speaking of the ways of the Jedi or their flawed teachings. Their order was rooted in weakness. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you like a second voice. Accept it. Embrace it.
You know, this is interesting. It's been so long since I've played through this. I don't remember who I brought here back in 2005, 2004, when I last played through this. But you know, because Mira is somebody, as you're finding out now, is somebody who can become a Jedi. And it's interesting, like, that this dialogue is this. I wonder how it would be different if I had Atten in the lead, or even like if I brought Vices Mar. That would have been really interesting. Damn, I kind of wish I'd done that now. I stand by the Jedi. You're wrong about them.
The Jedi? A Jedi has no family, no childhood, no emotion. They are dead to the Force and themselves. They want drones, slaves to the Jedi Council. At least we live. We feel the universe around us. We are the masters, not mere tools of the Force. Can't you feel the power? Here, within the walls of this tomb. Just embrace it. Don't limit your potential.
I will not be tempted. That path leads to the dark side.
Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death.
Huh.
So be it.
That's a bug. Alright, this might get really painful. Like, really, really painful. Alright, we're gonna focus all on this one guy. Okay.
Say the word.
Oh my god, this is gonna suck so bad. Wow. Alright, Atten. Let's see here.
Say the word.
Holy shit. Okay, okay. Alright. That's fantastic. Okay. So everybody focus on this asshole now. Yep.
Ratio achieved.
Oof. Oh. Okay.
See ratio achieved.
Wow, nice.
Ratio achieved.
Well, this is going pretty well. Oh. What the hell? Oh, I spoke too soon. Hatton,
Ready?
Accuracy ratio achieved.
what the hell are you doing? Oh, jeez. Come on. There we go. Okay.
See what you got.
Oh, double-bladed lightsaber. That's cool. I guess I won't be giving that to Kreia. Alright. Oh, Frida Nad's short lightsaber. Kick ass. So... Oh, there's a guy.
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian. When you are finished here, I will take you back to the camp. You can let the rest of your squad know what you've discovered.
I'm ready to go. What happened with Mitra?
After you left, your squad...
I should have saved.
Zaga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is, a salvaged Basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know what hit them.
What exactly is a basilisk?
The Basilisk war droid is the epitome of weapon technology, state-of-the-art weaponry, armor, and maneuverability. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will get you to Iziz in one piece. Their fighters won't be able to stop that.
What kind of unimportant support systems?
Minor systems. Nothing you need concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. Iziz is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously. And if you die, take as many as you can with you.
Okay, so let's see. Who are we taking? Well, we're taking Mandalore. Oh. Oh, Kreia has to be there. Interesting. Okay. Alright, don't crash, please. Yep.
A basilisk? A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Talia has made an alliance with the Mandalorians. Men, destroy them.
Looks like they still remember us.
Wow, we're gonna have this conversation now, I guess. Alright. The Mandalorian exploits have left a profound impact in more places than Iziz.
I hope to build on that legacy, but now is not the time for talk.
Yeah.
Time for action.
He's not lying. Alright. Oh, wow, let's... Oh, hold on. This silly shit. Every time after there's a cutscene, it does this. Yeah, in order to select... Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Alright. Okay, and Freya. Alright, what do we got for dark side? Okay, and Mandalore. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think we're ready. So we are surrounded. But Krea's about to get herself killed. Oh shit. Krea's the queen of aggro. Wow, they leveled again? Holy shit, there's a lot of guys. Wow.
Let us end this.
Okay. There we go. Alright, any other remains? Nope, okay. So let's stop and level real quick. Again. Not that I'm complaining. And Mandalore. Okay, nice and easy. Now let's save. Onderon. Alright, so how's everyone doing tonight? Anyone in here a big KOTOR fan? Star Wars? Etc. Okay.
You're that off-worlder. Come, we have no time. Vaklu's forces have overrun the sky ramp. The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the queen.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith. But those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
There is hope. It is faint but growing stronger. I think my message was received.
Which message? What are you talking about?
An old student is returning. I don't think the Sith are going to know what hit them.
This way! This way to the sky ramp!
I think that character changed voice actors midstream. Alright, let's do the sky ramp.
There are 2 force shield checkpoints along this path.
Vaklu's forces have held this ramp for over a standard hour. That means they control the checkpoints now. If we can get to the turret tower up ahead, we can deactivate the first barrier. The forces we're encountering right now are their rear guard. The fighting will get tougher the closer we get to the front of the battle line.
Alright, let's go. Wow. Come on.
The Royalists in the bunker are contained. Deploy as soon as the reinforcements arrive. A Jedi? Here? Then attack!
Wow. We're cutting through these guys like butter. Oh. What is that? Is that a Roma? Is that what they're called? Yeah. Wow, crap. God damn. Okay. Sherrick. Huh, okay. Ah, force choke someone. Force choke playtime. Be a Sith, give in to your hate. I give in to my hate a long time ago. I know you did. Trying to talk Terran Walker into it. Yeah, good luck, guys. Light side is the best side. Or something. Is this where I'm going?
Hold your fire. They're with us. Thank you. Vaklu's supporters stormed our position. Beasts. The beasts have gone mad and attack on their command. Please, go to the palace. We received a transmission that the palace grounds have been breached. If so, they don't have much time.
Have they changed the access codes in the turret tower? We need to get through the force shields.
I don't think they've had time, sir. They've been firing the turret non-stop. Vaklu's close to having air superiority now. You two, follow the Jedi. The rest of us will hold our position. We don't have much time.
Nerd, light side is the no fun side, goody two-shoe. That's me, fellas. Let's see. There's a floating sword if anyone wants one. Alright, I guess this is where we're going. Alright, dickwads.
Tell command, we need reinforcements. A Jedi Knight is assaulting our flank. Hold the line.
Going to dark side, we have better lead. Ha! Surrender now. Why lose your life for General Vaklu's ambitions? Yeah, I guess we didn't give that other guy much of a chance. There's your force choke. Like, so I'm not a Sith, but I did bring one with me. Speaking of cookies, Davlin Games, you got anything for me?
Good, some reinforcements. Follow the Jedi. We're gonna retake the palace. We've got to stop General Vaklu before he gets to the Queen.
Oh, and yeah, thank you, chat, for reminding me. I'm shaving my head to help raise money to fight childhood cancer with St. Baldrick's. There's a link in chat for donations. If anyone wants to help me, it would sure mean a lot, and no amount is too small. I'll be doing this until March 9th.
She's still alive. Run! Run!
I will not harm you if you leave now. Yeah, I selected the in-person delivery. And really, there's no rush. I was just curious. Alright, let's fuck up some Sith.
Hold the line. Those cowards will be dealt with.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
The second force shield is up ahead. It looks like it's been damaged by orbital bombardment. You might be able to bash your way through it with your lightsaber.
Alright, here I come. Ooh, Sith Lord. Love it. Oh, there's that force lightning. I think they liked it, Kreia. Hit him again. Okay. Ooh, give me a lightsaber. Yes! Alright, Kreia. Let's see. So that's 2 to 16. 2 to 20. Alright, Kreia, you even get your real color. There we go. Alright, let's keep on trucking. So how's everyone doing tonight? Holy crap, there's a whole bunch of them. Not that it's gonna matter much. Okay. Man, these Sith bitches don't stand a chance.
We've made it to the palace. General Vaklu's troops haven't been here too long. Hopefully, we still have time to save the Queen. Straight ahead is the throne room. Vaklu's hand-picked troops will probably be here. I'm gonna stay here and keep the intersection secure. If any more royalists arrive, I'll keep them organized.
Ah, what's for dinner, Davlin Games? I had biscuits and gravy. It was quite delicious.
Shut the outer door, now!
It's not gonna matter.
I'm impressed you made it this far. But you're too late. Soon the Queen will be dead, and General Vaklu will be the new king. This is no ordinary door between us. The same material is used for the hull of capital-class vessels. I'm afraid you will find it quite impregnable.
Any door can be opened, Tobin. This isn't over.
I'm afraid it is. Now, if you will excuse me, we have one last barrier to take care of.
I made 2 packs of beef ramen and put a can of chunky sirloin burger in it. That actually sounds good, though. I like that. Alright, look. Oh! That rat bastard. I was going to say, 'cause I'm a computer hacking expert, I could have just done that, but the terminal's offline. Alright, well, let's take down some more token bad guys and...
Gather our forces. Make sure the defenses are set. Colonel Tobin says the Jedi is coming our way. Take your beasts and attack her. We need more time to prepare. I'm going to the control room. Perhaps the captain can be persuaded to cooperate.
Yep. Anyway, we're going to take down some more token bad guys and then, Oh, wow, that was rude. It's funny, like, this party is the opposite of the party that I sent to the temple on Duxon. Because, like, that party was kind of like a nail biter the whole time. Like, were they going to die, were they not? Whereas, like, this party's just like, fuck you. I guess we are getting a patch on Friday, Brandon. Yeah, actually, we got a patch today, too. Or at least an in-game fix.
Wants to die first?
Oh, Freya! God damn it.
Something.
But yeah, apparently they're easing up the really horrible part of the game that I hit. That I was so upset about. Coltrians, what's up, buddy? Man, oh, you should have been here Friday. I did the black and tans on Friday. I did it horribly. I made the world's worst black and tans on Friday. But how you doing, man?
Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon.
What's wrong?
Let's take care of these mines real quick. God damn it, I missed it and I'm doing fine. Good, brother. Good to see you, man. Wow, at least I didn't set it off. So yeah, playtime, like, there's supposed to be some fix today that helps address the really horrible part of Anthem that I hit. Where it's like, grind all this shit and hate life. Hit access. Access defense systems. Identify user 0. KIF. Overload sequence initiated. Here's a present for you, Jedi. Okay. Okay. As you guys wish. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's where I'm at as well. It's kind of bad. It's horrible, dude. Like, that's some of the worst game design I've seen in ages. Okay, come on.
I don't have time for your resistance, Captain Riken. We need the override code for the palace shields.
And I told you that I don't know. You scanned my ID, you know my post is the merchant quarter.
I'm sure that's what you'd like me to believe. I have been authorized to use any means at my... Blast. Defend the security room with your lives. The Jedi could ruin everything.
Alright, let's kill them all. Who the fuck hit me with that? Man. All right. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of WoW ever. But, like, the shit they pulled in Anthem is just almost unforgivable. Like, I was seriously considering quitting the game. Alright, is that everybody? Okay. Oop. carbonite emitter. That's kind of neat. Nikto soldier gloves. Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting sounding gear in this game that I never really do anything with. All right. Surprise! Like, what kind of fool sees a Jedi open a door and then pulls out a sword like, I'm gonna go toe-to-toe here? That's just crazy talk. Like, the appropriate response would be to run. It's called a vibroblade, good sir. Yes, you're absolutely right. Still, if you're bringing a vibroblade to a lightsaber fight, you're still an idiot, and you're gonna die. What kind of dude pulls out fists? Okay, now he's got a vibroblade. Still gonna die. And actually, yeah, you're right. I was using a vibroblade early on in the game because Obsidian gave me no choice.
Salji alisto park nocha, lusni hacha batishit jort. Kavotumpa botenya, dachi morotacha kamsa. Bawan manderancha, yukamos krun. Nande misoku kuran marenden krabanosot.
You seem to have enjoyed your job.
Bram tabanin soju. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto so rika chondin, wana magrable mogo. Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba, sura dachi morotuko gansa.
Bring my wife so she could talk the fucking ear off a lightsaber. Coltrians. So, yeah, playtime. So, see, the game designers gave them no choice. I don't believe a word you've said.
Yatuka wanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chiluma lithpa.
I can tell you aren't lying about that.
Bram tabanin soju. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto so rika chondin, wana magrable mogo. Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba, sura dachi morotuko gansa.
But you helped me clear Dagon Gen.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba, sura dachi morotuko gansa. Kavanatakalu, kavanami donki grato. Yatuka wanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chiluma lithpa.
I need access to the console.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba, sura dachi morotuko gansa. Bram tabani soju. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto so rika chondin, wana magrable mogo.
Stay here. Soldiers will come to deal with you soon.
Yatuka wanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chiluma lithpa.
All right. Let's see. Security cameras, system commands. Open all security doors. Schematics. Open force cage. Enter command. Oh, okay. All right, you.
Thank you. Now that you've got me out, you need to get the primary security console's override code, then lock the terminal down. Once you've got that code, if you can get to the secondary security station, you control the entire palace's security systems.
How do I get the code?
The Slicer's still logged into his account. You should be able to just get whatever you need.
I'll see to it right now. Epicenter 6 program complete. Secondary systems offline. Okay. Access primary override code and shut down terminal. Okay. So is that it? All right. Let's roll. All right. I thought those guys were going to follow me and help me, but I guess they're just going to stand there holding their dicks. I also wish that I had a better memory of this game so I could tell what's new in the restored content mod. Is really like, like I've said a few times, I played through this when it first came out and haven't touched it since. What? Am I missing something here? So I guess I need to go to a thing over here. Yeah. You're all dead, etc., etc. Whoa! I'm getting a bit mauled here. Most of the restored content was the droid factory and the HK storyline. Well, playtime, that comes in via the M478 mod, right? Man, I was just cutting through these guys on the other side. They're actually putting up kind of a fight right now. It's a little annoying. You don't think so? So, what is, okay, so the M478 mod is focused entirely on the HK planet. I know when you get to any point with no voiceover, that's restored content. Oh. I have not seen any of that yet.
Tell the Colonel we'll need more of our men to smoke the Royalists out of their hole. I don't trust those Sith or their beasts. And another thing, if I catch any more of my men looting, then the Queen's Guard will be the least of your worries.
I forgot to level. And heal. Jesus. Come on, guys. All right, let's level real quick. Increase melee damage. strength. Alright, what's next? Oh, wasn't there one? No, this is powers. You know, I haven't done force push yet. Let's do that. Okay. If it seems like I'm saving a lot, it's because I learned to do that the hard way. Ossus Keeper Robe. That sounds neat. Ooh, Viridian Crystal. Man, Cray is so bad. Like Michael Jackson bad. Yeah, what I heard too, Playtime, is that the restored content mod doesn't really fix the ending. Nope, 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 nope. What about these? Okay, so those are royalists. Now, who's this guy? I did not get to the ending with the mod, so I can't say for sure. Okay. I gotta quit leaning like that. It's really bad for my back. Ooh, Jalshay belt. I've got Jalshay armor. Prototype shield. Oh! What's up, bro?
I don't know how you made it, but well done. Come in quickly before more Sith or Vaklu troops arrive. We got split off from Talia's troops by the currents of this war. We really need to talk, but Kadron and I are coordinating the defense of the war. I know Captain Kadron needs someone to handle a dangerous assignment. He's in the other room. Talk to him. No one else could do the job.
What's he need me for?
This is the secondary security complex. There's a slicer at the primary who's causing trouble.
Yeah.
Since Kadron isn't available, I've been coordinating the battles and the rest of ISIS. If this war isn't stopped soon, ISIS will take months to recover from the damage. We'll talk when all of this is over. Until then, may the Force be with you.
I already took care of the dude. You can chill, bro. What's up, yo? Garok. Enhanced shielding visor. Alright, Kadron. What you got?
So, you're the Jedi, eh? Well, the comm chatter we've intercepted is filled with reports about you. You fought right through their flank on the sky ramp? We desperately need someone like you.
Kavar mentioned some sort of mission.
We've managed to hold this part of the palace, but Vaklu's forces control the rest. We need to get to the Queen before that flaming Drexel breaks through the inner door.
How do we do that?
There are 2 security consoles in the palace. The primary security console is on the other side of the palace. There's an expert slicer over there who's been hampering our every move. We need to transfer all primary functions to our terminal here, then disable the primary security console. That will also take their slicer out of the picture. After that, we'll control security again, and can get to General Vaklu before he gets to the Queen.
I think I already did that. I have the override code for the primary security console already.
You have? Oh, son of a muglak! Corporal, use this code to open the outer door to the throne room. The door's open. Hurry! They might break through the inner door at any moment.
I'll head there immediately. Alright, Alright, oh, I'm looking forward to killing this guy. I know it's not a very Jedi thing to say.
Will you just die already? You will go no further than this.
I told you that door wouldn't stop me.
You're too late. Our pet beast is about to breach the force field to the throne room. The Queen will be dead in moments.
Watch out! I've lost control of the beast!
Huh.
Ignore the beast. Into the throne room. The Queen must die.
Huh.
Oh, blast it all.
Wow. Huh.
Who wants to die first?
Wow, this is really slow going. Nice. Brother against brother. Use battle meditation to rally the royalists. I love how you're a Jedi with two of the most Sith characters in the game. Actually, Mandalore is light side in this game. You know, he's dark side in the, well, what's his name? What's his name in the first game? Fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking on this. Running around saying prepare to die. Regardless, he's light side in this game. He's dark side in the first. Canderous, thank you. Canderous Ordo is dark side in the first game, but then light side in this one. Yeah, and Kreia is Sith as fuck. I mean, I have no argument there. So yeah, we're going to use battle meditation here. Yeah, like, they all see this Jedi walk in all dramatically, and then just sit down. Alright. Let's go rescue the Queen. Oh, come on, really? Var's like, I don't even need my lightsabers.
Your time is at an end, Talia. Your people have abandoned you, and now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vaklu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That is a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny. One larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
Damn you! Your skill with the blade won't save you from my men. Goodbye, Talia. Fire!
Your plans end here, Vaklu.
What? The Jedi lives? But how?
You have underestimated what a Jedi is capable of.
Kill her and the Queen men, quickly. They must not be allowed to live.
Who? Okay. Freya, let's do your thing. All right.
You've won this battle, Talia. But your reign won't be an easy one. The Republic is a sinking ship, and you're too attached to it.
He's too dangerous to leave alive. As distasteful as it is, it might be best to silence him forever. Until he's dead, all of Onderon is in peril.
Although I respect your counsel, Kreia, the decision is the Queen's, not mine.
So what will it be, Your Majesty? Send me to your best detention cell. I will be free within the week, and vengeance will be mine.
Are you so sure of my decision, Vaklu? I appreciate the Jedi's counsel, but as monarch, I decree you are guilty of treason. The punishment is death, to be carried out immediately. Captain Cadron?
Talia, you can't. You're too weak. What about my trial?
He's right, Your Majesty. What sort of moral authority will you have if you do this?
But he will rise again. He has too many supporters. I do appreciate your counsel, but he must be killed.
If you kill him, you make him a martyr. Use the time you have to strengthen your hold of the city. Try to undo his lies and propaganda, but killing him is just wrong.
But the price if you are wrong. I thought I could order this, but I can't. It would be breaking our laws. You will stand trial, Vaklu. Take him away. What is done is done. I don't think the service you have given us can ever be repaid. I must go with Captain Cadron. The fighting must be stopped. I will be back shortly to try and repay you. The crisis is over thanks to you and Master Kavar. I believe he'd like to speak to you, if you'll excuse me.
Huh.
Ah, the wound is not a mortal one, though it has been some time since I exercised my healing powers. There is a shred of life within you still. A gift from your master, no doubt. Awaken, Colonel Tobin. Your part in this is not over. Colonel Tobin, I am with Vaklu. The war has gone against him. He sent me to rescue you, to tell you you must make haste off planet. The Jedi have struck. They had a secret academy buried on Telos, and they are showing themselves at last. We are all in danger.
What? But the Jedi are gone. They have all but vanished.
So we all thought, but they have hidden themselves on Telos.
Out of my way, old woman. This war can still be won, and Onderon can be freed.
Indeed. This war is far from over.
Okay.
The Force works in mysterious ways, it seems. There are times I'm not convinced it doesn't have a sense of humor. We spent all this time looking for you, and you came to us. I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time.
You were looking for me?
I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you, and try to understand what happened to you. I don't know how much you know about this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the Force. Varuk didn't believe me, but he was willing to travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having us all drop out of sight, I thought might make the enemy more bold. But then you happened. You came back, and you became a new target for whoever was attacking us.
Why did you choose these places to hide?
They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack.
Why not Telos?
Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild.
But Atris is on Telos.
Atris? I thought Atris had gone to KOTOR. Too many Jedi have scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any longer.
What happened on KOTOR?
We knew that someone was preying on us, hunting us. Finally, the Jedi decided to take action, and called a secret conclave on KOTOR to decide what must be done. Before the meeting could even begin, all the Jedi on the planet were killed, along with the Miralukas and all other life on the planet. Their deaths could be felt throughout the galaxy. So the Council decided that we must not present ourselves as a target again. The consequences to others were just too great. That we should use our resources to find who was responsible and deal with them. I think you're the only one who's made progress.
I have questions.
The difficulties you surmounted to get here. You must have many questions. You deserve answers.
The Sith have revealed themselves.
I know that all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I had thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them.
I thought the Sith were defeated at the end of the Jedi Civil War.
The Jedi Order has been fighting the dark side since the beginning. Our rules and the Jedi Code provide protection from what's inside each of us. The dark side is always there, and it is something that can never truly be defeated. I feel our current troubles, though, are beyond what we faced before. This threat that is targeting us, drawing us out, it's not a battle we're used to, and it has ended many of us.
Do you know anything about this threat?
Not enough. I feel it is something that was born from the wars that have struck the Republic. The threat is Sith, but the manner and timing of their attacks is difficult to defend against. We don't know all that the Sith planned during the Jedi Civil War. What secret training grounds may still remain. What worlds he discovered. We just don't know. Even after we deal with this current threat, I fear we may be dealing with the legacy of the Jedi Civil War for years to come.
Wow, his robe is really low res. Did you have any success in tracing the Sith?
You've had more success than I. General Vaklu's men and their allies effectively kept me pinned inside the palace. I felt all along that Vaklu had contacted the Sith, but the identity and purpose of the Sith, I can't say.
Why did the Sith come here?
They wanted to aid General Vaklu in breaking away from the Republic. If Onderon became independent, this place would be an excellent staging ground for them. But I fear it was more than that. That the consequences of Onderon's fall would have greater implications for the galaxy.
Alright, Davlin Games, thanks so much for stopping by, man. I'll see you over on your stream later. Thanks for the bits, as always. I want to talk about something else.
Whatever I can tell you, I will.
Where are all the Jedi?
Scattered, searching for you. Going to places where they thought they might cross your path. You were our last hope.
I didn't get that impression from Vrook.
I think we all know that Vrook isn't easily swayed from his convictions, and his views on anyone who went to the Mandalorian Wars are low.
I want to talk about something else.
Whatever I can tell you, I will.
Well, I need to know why you cast me out of the Order.
There was nothing else we could do. You defied the Council. You followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. But you must understand, the exile was never the punishment you thought it to be. We could not have made you do such a thing in any event. I think you knew, inside, what you needed to do in order to heal.
What do you mean?
All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you served beside. Too much death leaves echoes in the Force. It is the price for having such connections. I suspect that is why you chose to accept the Council's judgment, to wander beyond the Rim, and why you traveled with no one, and did not stay in any place too long. I have thought of you since your trial, and there are times when I wonder if being connected to the Force is always the gift it is believed to be.
I want to talk about something else.
Whatever I can tell you, I will.
Why did you cut me off from the Force?
Cut you off from the Force? Why do you think the Council was responsible for that? No, I'm afraid the cause of your condition was as great a mystery to the Council as it is to you. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I have re-established my connection to the Force.
You always had deep connections to the Force. I'm glad to see that it is once again your ally. When I first sparred with you during your training as a Padawan, I could tell that you were different. And it wasn't just your strong connection to the Force. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I saw a holo recording of the Jedi Council meeting where you cast me out.
So, you heard what we said. These questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council must answer, not I. You must understand, this is hard for me, especially after all you've done, but it is necessary.
Why is this hard for you?
Did you know that when I was training you, I considered making you my Padawan? I didn't. The demands of the Jedi Council were too great. But I considered you a friend. I even tried to convince you to become a Jedi Guardian. We could have used someone like you. So the decision that had to be made was not easy. But I cannot say anything more. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I've developed a Force bond with another. If either one of us feels pain, so does the other. If either one of us dies...
That sounds like the bond that often forms between master and apprentice. But to that degree? You always did form connections to others, strong ones, even when you were a student. But what you are describing is beyond me. I'm sure others in the Jedi Council would be able to assist you, if you could find them.
You've answered all my questions.
There is something I would like to teach you. It is a technique which, I believe, will aid you in the trials ahead. There are times when you want to overwhelm a particular opponent quickly. For these situations, use the Juyo form. Do not get carried away using this form, particularly against Dark Jedi. The ferocity required to use this form leaves one vulnerable to enemy Force powers. Excellent. I'm impressed with how quickly you've mastered this form. I always knew you were gifted. I'm going to Dantooine. The Jedi Council vowed to assemble again when the Sith revealed themselves. Now that they've attacked Onderon, we can act. Our paths will cross again. May the Force be with you.
I'm sorry to keep you here. I needed to thank you personally for all of your help. Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid. Battles still wage in our streets, but by morning the conflict should be over. I recognize you must leave soon, but please, take this. I had also planned on giving you some relics from Onderon's past, but Vaklu's troops looted our museum. I hope the credits and my sincere thanks are enough. Captain Bostuka has made arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back. The war was brief but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding Isis. Thank you again. I must go.
Okay.
If you will follow me, I will take you to your shuttle.
Okay. Oh, damn, I was going to grab my...
About time you showed up. We finished our part and have been sitting on our hands waiting for you. So, what happened?
Interesting. The political situation on Onderon has been dealt with. Onderon has only one leader now.
Huh. We'll see how long that lasts.
We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
Okay, actually let's level Mira real quick. Let's see, we're on Duxon. So let's save that. So I wonder if I can turn Mira into a Jedi now.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Meditation envy?
Why don't you go sit on a rocket?
Calm down. What is your problem?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, you know, Atten, sometimes it's no wonder you can't figure yourself out the way you lie to yourself all the time. I've hunted a lot of people in my line of work, but I never met someone who wants to get lost more than you do. I've got a pretty good idea why, but not the whole picture. I will, though. My advice? Come clean before I find out.
That guy, I don't trust him.
I do. I mean, he's all right, I guess. He's like someone who watches too many holovids. Or teaches them.
Yeah, you're right. He's boring.
Yeah, and that puts him a few ranks up the ladder from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not boring.
No, you're more like a shifty, lying idiot with a tendency to complain about every little thing and offer only small bits of helpful advice if pressured. He'd get beaten to death on Nar Shaddaa almost as soon as he landed, though.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thought I had some competition there.
Oh, well, it's not really a competition. I mean, you're kind of an idiot, Atten, and you don't shower enough, and you scratch your equipment when you think no one's looking. Don't take it too hard, though. That still makes you better than most people I've met on Nar Shaddaa.
Thanks.
And stop watching her. She's got enough problems.
Huh.
Okay. Is there? Must be hearing things. But for a moment.
Okay.
General, what is it?
Are you okay, Beodur?
Traveling with the Mandalorians. It brings back too many memories. Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problems. But if Mandalore steps out of line, I'll put him out the airlock.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
You're right. I'm just not used to the idea of fighting with Mandalorians. Was there something you wanted me for? Yes, General?
Okay.
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Alright. let's yeah, let's pull everything. Oops. Let's pull everything out of this. Okay. All right. Actually, I don't like that. No, I don't like that either. Okay. T3, did you know Mandalore? Once? Why doesn't he recognize you? Can you tell me what happened to Canderous? Yes, I want to see the holo record. Huh. Do you know what they said? I don't understand. It looked like Revan needed Canderous. And so Canderous left and returned to the Duxon Moon and started to gather his clan. Why did you show me this? Thanks, I appreciate the trust. I had some other questions. How's the Ebon Hawk? Other questions. Do you know where the HK droid in the cargo bay came from? You were trying to rebuild him. Why? to protect me, but that's an assassin droid. A deranged assassin droid. I'd rather have your help, and that's it. I know a droid's behavior depends on its master's Alright, where'd you get it from? Any idea how its parts got scattered all over the galaxy? Other questions? Mind if I try to upgrade your memory core again? Alright, let me take a look. All done. How do you feel? Okay, +1 intelligence. Neat. Blank, look. What me? I was working on you this whole time. Other questions? Programming spike. Can you make more? Awesome. Alright, let's check in on homeboy here.
Yes? Is something wrong?
I had questions.
That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know?
Okay.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I wish to ask about the lesson related to my skills.
Have you done as I asked?
I've devoted myself to relying on not being seen.
Very well. Then know this. How some situations play out depend on who is perceiving them and whether they are being perceived. Your ability to control the perception of others in such situations will allow you to manipulate events to resolve them peacefully or violently. Skill does not always draw from the Force, but it is a measure of power nonetheless. It can grant knowledge, help steady oneself when one's thoughts are in chaos, or grant enlightenment. Much can be achieved without the Force, as you know. Life continues, persists, and may be helped or harmed as a result. Now I am tired. Leave me to my meditations.
Okay. That's right. All right.
My life for yours.
I want to teach you some of the forms I've learned.
I am prepared both in mind and body for your teachings. I understand now. Such a form will increase my skills and my use to you.
See to it that you master what I've taught.
My life for yours.
I want to teach you some of the forms.
I am prepared both in mind and body for your teachings. I understand now. Such a form will increase my skills and my use to you.
I only taught you to make you stronger, not to serve me.
I do not understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
Questions?
I will answer what I can.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, something wrong?
There are some questions I wanted to ask.
All right.
Ready to tell me how you saved Hanhar's life? No, wait, we already talked about all this. Oh, did something happen on Duxon? You seemed a little calmer than normal.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like I learned something about why we're doing this, about what we're fighting, and why we're fighting. I also learned some things about myself I didn't know before. It surprised me.
What did you learn?
It's not important. Maybe some other time we can talk about it. Go ahead and ask.
I was hoping we could talk.
Talk? About what?
Just want to get to know you a little better.
Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
Just thought you might need a friend.
No thanks. I didn't need friends on Nar Shaddaa, and I don't need them now.
Something up?
I want to teach you some of the forms I've learned.
All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me? Got it. I'll be sure to make use of it.
Something up?
All right, but I'm... All right.
Something...
All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me? Got it. I'll be sure to make use of it.
Something up?
All right.
Okay. So let's save. Or no. There we go. So is it time for Korriban now? Yeah, I guess so. God, I don't remember anything about Korriban in this game.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface. Beasts by the dozen. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
What happened here?
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Do you think there are any living Sith here?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
Let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Why won't you come with me?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
Very well. Stay here and keep the engines primed in case we need to leave quickly.
I will remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
All right then. Oh. Alright, let's check out Korriban. So we'll take Visus and Mira.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak, and so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Okay. So I'm tempted to swap in.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
There's the HK guys up there. I'm tempted, you know what, let's swap in HK for a minute and see if he says anything about them.
Jedi. Jedi. Betrayer. All thoughts of me will slide from your vision, from your mind, like water. You know who I am, but you will be unable to voice it, to remember it. What does a Jedi see? Only what I allow them to see.
Huh. Alright, let's see if he says anything about these HK-50s up here. Oh, I never talked to Goto last time.
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Oh, HK can't fight them? I think this happened before. But they can't attack him either.
Killing master. Systems failing, master.
Alright, so do you have anything to say for yourself?
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, master?
Questions?
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation? Very well. Proceed.
I just want to ask you some questions.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
Okay, enough with the interrogation.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
Wanted to talk about the other HK units.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Do you know where these clones are being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
How did this happen?
Statement. I have no idea, Master.
What was that? It sounded like a malfunction.
Statement. Oh no, Master, surely you are mistaken. I would never malfunction in such a way on purpose.
I need to know more about these clones of yours.
Statement. What of them?
Why do you need me?
Statement. Master, there are two reasons for this. One, the probability of them showing up around you is statistically high. If I travel with you, then my chances of encountering these clones is also high. The second reason is a little more complicated. You see, even though those clones are obviously cheap, artless imitations of me, well, they are still me.
What are you talking about?
Answer. Somehow these droids are built from my schematics. This causes certain complications.
That doesn't explain why you need me.
Answer. Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for some time.
I need to know more about these clones.
Statement. Ah, yes. Them. Very well. What did you wish to know?
Do you know why they are hunting me?
Answer. Well, Master, it seems you have become a popular individual in the galaxy. This is somewhat surprising to me, since this dissemination of information could not have been caused by your actions alone.
What do you mean?
Statement. Master, there is mention of you specifically in the core word databases, even in public terminals on Coruscant. Observation. I was led to believe that this information concerning Jedi was not for public consumption, yet somehow it has been made known to them.
Why would someone do that?
Conclusion. Someone wants everyone to know that you exist, Master, and that you are back in Republic space. If I did not know better, which is computationally impossible, I believe that someone wants to make you a target, and they are succeeding admirably.
Who?
Answer. Master, my feeling would be the exchange. But that doesn't seem to be enough to answer the question, however. Rhetorical. Why wouldn't they have simply kept the information to themselves? Such an answer does not address the central question. And that is, why someone would choose to broadcast your location all over the known galaxy. Theory. My suspicion is that someone is using you as bait for a larger target, who is unknown at this time.
Okay. Alright, let's run back to the ship, swap him out for Mira. Oh, after we level Vices. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting how some textures in this Steam version look really nice, and others...
At last, you understand, tiny Jedi.
You? Who are you? What are you doing on this
Enough. What did you see in the web of worlds that have died? What did you see when you saw it through the Force?
I see the death of the galaxy. Of life. At first, I thought it was just conquest. But it's more terrible than that. It's an echo, spreading outwards, killing everything. It's not possible.
You are a wasted pawn of the Republic, young one. You could have been so much more, even with your wide-eyed innocence, your naive love for others. Now you understand the magnitude of what is being done.
I know you. Not even the markings of the dark side can hide it. Why have you done this?
I? Do you think I seek the death of all living things? There is no victory in such things. I do not want to win our war like this, little Jedi. When I win, I wish it to be because I was right, my teachings true.
How long have you been here? Among us?
You know the truth. I have always been here, watching and listening to the echo you have found. You know its source and what must be done.
I will not let you hurt her.
Little Jedi, you cannot stop me. But you will forget this. Your mind is worse than the others, so open, so trusting. Your feelings for her are your weakness. Yet I will gift you with this. You will remember what you have discovered when the time is correct. Know that you have seen what formerly only I knew. Now we shall see if you have the strength to stop what comes.
Okay. And more leveling. Okay, ladies. One more time. But yeah, it's interesting how in this Steam version of the game, some textures look pretty nice, and others just look absolutely terrible. Like I noticed the HK's blaster rifle looks really bad. Or on Onderon, Kavar's robe was super low resolution.
Listen, the wind from the cave tells of great power within, recently awakened.
Please tell me we aren't going in there.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
Sure. Okay. Let's move on. All right. And all right, guys, I think that's where we're going to pause for this week. Stick around for a minute. We're going to raid my buddy Davlin Games. Please, if you don't mind, follow the raid over. I'd really appreciate it. I will be back. I'm actually not streaming this Friday. I'll be back on Monday with, I don't know. We'll see. So, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week.